Yo, what up, podcast people? Listen, one and only legend winning, aka Low. We're here another episode of Peer to Peer Podcast. On my left, I have my co-host Agent Zero. Say what up.
I've been dizzy for the last 4 days because I've been doing this VR video, but I'm not nauseous. I'm just like in a permanent state of dizziness. Yeah,
that's why I fear it myself as well for doing that.
Yeah, it's bad. Like I need electrolytes ASAP.
Yeah, your hair is shrinking.
Yeah, that must be what it was. My hair is just. I might be out of hair by next
Why
week.
don't you just drink some Gatorade?
Yeah, I just haven't done that. Yeah, I have this electrolyte powder. I just haven't used it. It's at the house.
So you can have that too, huh?
Yeah, I have everything I need.
Or
to be
You probably
better.
should taking some donuts that I had earlier.
You said what?
Pedialyte?
What is that?
Oh yeah,
Pure
Pedialyte.
electrolytes.
It's pure electrolytes.
Oh, okay.
Straight
It's
electrolytes.
straight pure at its
How you
finest.
consume it though? Is it a drink?
Drinks.
Or you can inject it.
Shut the fuck
Right.
up. Drink it. Yeah, you can just drink it.
Injecting electrolytes.
Yeah. Behind
One of my
the
fiends.
desk, we have producer John. Say what up.
This is not only producer John, the greatest producer on earth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Fresh
AKA.
grade John, by the way.
Oh, wow.
I'm hiding it. I'm saving it for the bitches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? AKA Mr. Bitches. That's what they call me.
Literally
call you
just
that.
2 minutes ago, he said, I'm not a producer. He just said, I'm just John.
Yo, how often are you changing your names, King?
Shit, man. I'm a man of many names. You know what I'm saying? It depends where I go. I like to travel yonder and whatnot. So
Yonder.
Nigga said yonder, only been outside of 285 twice.
No, he literally just got his passport last month.
Yeah, literally just got it.
you can hop off the dick. You know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah,
hop
I'm
off.
just trying to tell the truth, nigga. You're not yonder.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have a
Yo,
license to do that.
going from college part to Alpha
You don't
Red
have
is
a
not
license
yonder,
to do
nigga.
that, sir. Nor a helmet.
Yo,
Stop riding.
going from college part to Alpha Red is not yonder. Just like you know, nigga, that's not yonder. That's not yonder. And finally, we got a special guest here, Mod. Say what's up, man.
What's up, man? It's your boy MOD in the building, man. You know?
Facts. Before we get into the podcast, bro, click the link in the description, dog. Forget everything else, bro. We got Patreon, we got uncut, we got uncensored,
Okay.
that raw, unfiltered stuff down low.
Now, give it how he just promoted it. What do you
Okay.
think we post on there?
Okay. Exclusive content.
Okay. Wow. All right. Okay.
That's one way to put it.
That's a good interpretation. Yeah.
It is one way to put it. Exclusive.
Yeah. Just the way he says it. Like, what would you?
Yeah, exclusive.
Exclusive content.
Right. Okay. All right.
And then
As long
one
as
way
we're clear.
content that you gotta watch on your own, man.
No.
That's why it's for you. Yeah.
Okay.
That's content we would not upload on YouTube.
Okay.
So you know
It's
it's
exclusive.
exclusive.
Don't let them get too excited. Watch
word
your
of the-
jeans. They don't get more distressed. His toenails are sharp. So just don't get them
I
too
need to
excited.
get my feet done. Okay. Yo, you want to go? You want deadass? You want to go?
What day you want to go?
We can deadass go Tuesday.
Because I want to hear what they say in Spanish. I
Me
mean,
too.
Chinese
Me
when
too.
they're talking.
Me too. Me too.
Cause they gonna be talking some
I'm
shit.
coming. I'm
They gonna
coming.
be talking
Tuesday?
the whole
Tuesday?
time.
Tuesday?
I just got my feet done 2 days ago, but
You're bored.
just to see what they think about your feet, I'll go.
They gonna
Y'all
have-
can't tell. Y'all know what they speaking though.
Yo,
I
You
asked
know
them,
they
like, what did
talking
you
shit.
say? What? Could you repeat that?
when they bring the power tools out, you know the shit you got to plug up.
They bring out. If they bring out the drill.
It's battery pack. It's battery pack, bro. It's battery pack.
Yo, y'all ever seen that episode of Martin where Shade they had to bring out the big hacksaw? Like, you gotta go to work on Miss Johnson feet.
Nah, I don't remember that episode.
You didn't watch that.
I watched
Did
Martin.
not watch Martin.
I just didn't remember.
Did you watch Martin? Niggas don't watch Martin.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what episode you talk about, but I felt it in you. It made me laugh.
When Martin lost the tickets, so Gina had to work at the food salon for the day.
I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. The episode.
No.
Good try though.
It was crazy. If I would have said that, he would have called me old.
No.
He not. I don't know why he not calling you old though.
He only seen one episode of Martin. So it's like,
He young. Cause he young. He young.
I seen a couple episodes.
You young. Bro.
you
You
only
ain't
seen
really
some.
going old.
Wow.
yo, is 28 old?
Damn.
Damn. You up there?
See,
Yep.
He's pushing 50.
me and you the same age, and the niggas call me old.
They call you old?
Yeah, they call me old.
Shit.
John called me old.
Why you have a?
See now, if I had said that, if I had dead, I said you watch that Martin episode, he'd been like, no, nigga, you
So
old
you
ass
watch Martin?
nigga.
Martin is not an old show.
not an
though.
old
Like, it's an
show.
old show, but
he
it's-
would have said
No,
that.
I wouldn't say that to Martin.
Yes.
That's like saying with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's like saying Fresh Prince is like the same. They're like OG shows, but you know about them. As
So you've seen every episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
not every episode, just some of them.
Bernie Mac.
But I watched Bernie Mac actually during the pandemic. I watched all of them.
watched it
You
Bernie Mac?
watched it in 2020?
I knew about it, but I watched all of them with my mom during the pandemic because we were bored.
I was been.
It was very funny actually.
It is. Bernie Mac is
watching it now. It's funnier.
Massively underrated.
Really?
Super,
yeah, great show.
Massively underrated.
I gotta tap in, man. I gotta tap in.
You got to.
You didn't watch that?
No, I didn't watch Bernie Mac. I watched Fresh Prince and Martin.
You're not black.
Yeah, totally. That just disqualified me.
Yeah,
I forgot. My skin color.
No, there's a bunch of other things that disqualified.
You guys watch Abbott Elementary?
Yes, actually.
That's a great show.
I'm not. I know it took like a 3-week break or something like that.
Yeah, it just came back this week.
Okay, I can't caught that back.
It's a great show. I love that show.
And no, I support our queens, man.
Yeah,
Black Queens. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Who are the actors in the show?
I really don't know her name, but she is. I don't know her name. I seen her on the LeBron podcast too. Oh, she did one of the open shops because she's the writer. The main actor is also the writer of the show.
Yeah, the main actress.
Lo, would you happen to know any of the names of like any of the actors on the show?
Black Queens.
Yeah, let's not.
Oh, you wouldn't?
Recently just saw
Okay, I thought we supported them, but we don't even remember who they are. I guess it is what it is.
I recently just saw Spider-Man for the first time.
I'm proud of you, man,
What I
for
gotta do
taking
with
that
black
big step
people,
in your
man?
life.
Huh?
What gotta do with black people?
No, I'm just saying I saw it.
Quinta Brunson.
Jamie Foxx in there.
Yeah, Lo?
Quinta.
Yeah?
Quinta Brunson.
I don't know her for that. She used to be in BuzzFeed videos. She used to.
she's like
she did a lot of other things before
She's done a lot of.
Like,
she's gone viral before. She's the girl who said, "Ooh, you got money at the popcorn stand." All that stuff.
Agent, it's making me mad.
Yeah, it's crazy right now.
What?
What's going on?
That hat on your head is making me mad.
What's wrong with it? Let me see it.
I don't know.
Is that's a Mario? That's a Mario ghost?
I don't know.
That is, yeah.
Mad. It is.
They made a whole game about that guy.
It's a dad.
Called Luigi's Mansion.
Dad hat.
You mad at the dad hat?
I'm just mad you put it on and wore it.
What?
Damn, you mad hopping.
You
on
don't
my
know.
dick.
We be beefing.
Yeah, you mad.
beefing,
Yeah,
like,
you
you don't know.
mad on my dick.
Don't get caught in the smoke.
Hey, yo,
We
you
be
mad
beefing.
at my dick. Yo, let's get into the podcast. Yo, kind of give an explanation of who you are, introductions, what you do, so people can get a better understanding of who you are.
Mod stands for Man of Dreams first. So like that's like I'm built on just chasing your dreams and always through everything. And basically I started out first as a rapper. Definitely was a rapper first, and I used to do music reactions at first, kind of similar to like B-Lou and Zeus, and like trying to get my music out there and like mix the
I'm sorry, he's reacting to the Laker loss. I already know what it is.
It's fine.
Bro, stop, bro. Come on now, have some respect.
30
Jesus,
30
he's
point,
talking.
30
bad all year, but have some respect, man.
30 point turnaround. 30 point turnaround. That's
He's
crazy.
telling you about his
No, I gotta. You say you do reactions.
Yeah, so I used to do reactions.
You want to smack this nigga? It's okay. I'll back you up.
I literally heard what he said. He said he do reaction like Zeus.
Yeah, I used to do reactions at first in order to have my name in the music, I guess, crowd, because I used to react to Meek Mill and stuff, so I was just trying to drop my music behind that. Like, that was my original concept. Like, if I critique people's music, hopefully people listen to mine and have something to say about mine. And then I moved, at that point I was living in Buffalo. I moved back to New York City, and Clarence has been my best friend since we was in high school. So we kind of got on the YouTube thing, and that kind of changed the YouTube thing for me from like just doing music reactions to like, yo, we care about your lifestyle. And like, yeah, since then, like I've had, my share of ups and downs with the YouTube thing and music as well. But like I was able to use YouTube to create the fan base that I got now, and just have the brand that I have now.
Indeed. Okay. So what, you said the first thing you did was do music reactions?
Yeah.
So we talked to a couple people who've done music reactions in the past. I know it's like a minefield trying to deal with like copyright and things of that nature. What type of, first of all, what got you into that? Like, how did you even decide that's something you wanted to do?
Basically, like rap was always my thing. So there was a point like when I was like, I had dropped out of college, and there was a point where I was just in Buffalo trying to figure out like, how would I create a fan base for myself, because like I'm in school up here and I have the few people at school, but like I had dropped out, so it's like I didn't have the same connection to campus that I had at one point with like going like just the same connection.
What school did you go to?
I went to University at Buffalo.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah,
on dropping out. That's a great decision.
That's
We all
great.
did that too.
Yeah, we all
dropped out.
Yeah, all of us. Yeah,
we all drop out, babies.
100%.
yeah, facts.
No, avoid
no judgment here. We all
brothers. I feel at home, but
You are.
yeah. So basically I was sitting there like, yo, how do I get a fan base? So within that, it was actually 2 YouTubes. It was another one, another YouTube that called, like, it's gone now, but a couple years ago it was lit. It was called Is My Shit Hot? Where they would like go to like Rolling Loud and shit, and they would like take a song, you'd pay them, they'd take the speaker to the event, ask the person what you think about the song. So like that was like, I was gonna do that with my music. And then it was the Zeus and Bilu way, because I was seeing how much views they were getting, and they were like really culminating the music fan base. And then they started like, they started getting deals with like 300 and labels. So I was like, yo, maybe I could backdoor my way into this label thing by like being a YouTuber. And like, yeah, I had like, before I even started doing YouTube, like with like, which ended up being my team, Clarence, Queen, and all of them. It started out like I had like 47K. I had a huge fan base in Poland because I was doing all types of reactions. Like I wasn't just doing like,
you're doing Polish rap reactions?
Every day I would do 3, bro. I probably deleted some of them, but bro, I was doing like 12 videos a day, like 3 American, anything that dropped on fucking World Star for the day, 3 Polish, 3 UK drill. Like I was doing German drill. Like I had videos that, I was just doing anything that was like bringing a rap fan base to my page. So yeah, my fan base started out like, even in the beginning when I would first drop my music, my comments would be like fire, but it would be like in a whole nother language. Like, yo, like, fact.
Have you ever been to Poland before?
Nah, never. But you know what the funny thing is? I knew this. What do they call those people that stay on planes? Like he was a male, like flight attendant. Flight attendant, yeah. So he was a flight attendant. He used to do international flights, and he had an international flight from Poland to Dubai, and he said that there was kids from Poland on the plane like going crazy watching our video, and like he had family in America. So I had met him. He was like, bro, you wouldn't even believe it. Like to me, you're bigger than you even understand, because like I saw this shit with my own eyes, like on the plane. Like it was crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, that's okay. Cool.
So I'm curious if you felt like you gave up on your dreams of rap by committing to making content. So you rap through all that?
Through all of that. So basically, with all of that, say I start YouTube like the end of 2015. I dropped my first mixtape February 29th, 2016, and now I'm on my 8th mixtape, which just dropped October 10th, 2021. Hope.
So it wasn't difficult just to work in YouTube into what you were already doing? Because 3 reactions a day plus whatever else you're dropping sounds like you're spending a lot of time on the computer reacting.
Yeah, at a point it was, but it was also a balance of, bro, during those reaction times I didn't make no money. So at this point in time, I probably made like $46.
Is it because everything was getting copyrighted?
Everything's getting copyrighted, and at this point, it takes knowledge to like understand how to really squeeze money out of YouTube. And until I met Queen, like I didn't really understand the ad game. I was just uploading. I would just see other YouTubers. I would like watch other videos. Like, you know, whenever you watch videos on like how to do your YouTube channel when you first start, they tell you don't put no ads. You got to build your fan base. So I'm listening to like.
You
never watch those dumbass videos where they be like,
nah, I ain't never watched no video.
Dumbass YouTube videos.
A video telling me not to put ads in the video.
I swear, yo, when I used to be in the basement, it used to be nobody from, you know, our community. It used to just be like, how to build your YouTube fan base. Don't put too many ads at first. So I used to listen to that shit until I met Queen, and then she was like, yo, y'all niggas need to run it up. Put the ads every 2 minutes. I'm like,
I was watching DDG. That's also motherfuckers.
Every 2 minutes is also kind of every 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm being dramatic, but like that's what I meant. Like I learned the.
So you was only putting like 1 mid roll?
Bro, I wasn't getting that.
But even with 1 mid roll, $40 is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm talking about, I had some, bro, my international reactions were going viral every day. Like my Polish ones, I was doing like 100K, 200K, 300K every day in Poland. Like my shit was going crazy in Poland. So it was crazy.
The Polish Jay-Z.
Okay.
Nah, it's crazy. Like it's crazy. But that was mad long ago. But yeah, that's really where I started though.
Okay, so what's your thoughts as you're seeing things grow for you on the reaction side? I know you said you saw opportunity to go in through the back door. Is your main goal still music, and this is just like an avenue for you to put your music on?
My main goal definitely is still music, but everything changed for me when like I met, like not met Clarence, but like when me and Clarence came back together. Like when I moved back to New York, and Clarence had dropped out. He's part of Dropout Cloud Group 2. He moved back, and we linked up on YouTube, and that created like that's when I became like more of a YouTube personality, like vlogging my daily life. Like I would vlog, like then I started becoming like, when I first got on YouTube, I had this movement. Like before I used to have a little hair on top of my head. They used to call me Patty. So I started this movement called Free Patty, where I was literally going to work every day on YouTube trying to get free from my job. So like I would like, that was like basically after the reactions, when I started doing that, like I would do videos with Clarence. We do reactions in the basement. We do like spicy 101s, but I would also do vlogs every day of me like getting free from my job, trying to get free from my job until I eventually did get free from my job, like on YouTube.
That's cool.
Around what time is this? Like what year is this?
Shit. 2018.
Okay, so it's not
end of
too
2017 and 2018. Facts.
Okay, it's not too
So yeah, I've been in Buffalo a bunch. I grew up in Toronto, so we would go to Buffalo to shop.
Word, I love
and
Buffalo.
I went to school at Brock University, which is like 10 minutes from the border.
Oh, I love Toronto too. I have my
Yeah,
fun up there
great
too.
city.
Food's amazing. Love it.
Indeed.
Love it.
Nah, yeah. So I go to Buffalo a lot. What parts of Buffalo were you?
Say it again.
Beautiful woman in Toronto.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Some of the most
Caught
beautiful.
that.
Like,
Good food, beautiful woman.
not good food. I'm talking about like just.
Every,
Every day.
Every
Like,
year.
I'm talking about just walking down the street, sun outside, look right, beautiful woman.
Everywhere.
You don't even gotta approach them. It's just like it's great.
Yes.
You have been there, John? Great view.
Not yet.
Go to a restaurant. The
You should
food is
go.
amazing.
But
It's
stay
going
downtown though.
Oh yeah, I did some research. We got YouTube. Everybody got YouTube.
Stay downtown, bro.
I know about them.
What's outside of downtown?
If his goal is beautiful women, you're not gonna find them going into the suburbs.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're not in the suburbs.
No, well, they might be, but they're spread out. And when you go into the suburbs, depending on which suburb you go into, there's like the ethnicity percentages changes dramatically.
Well, lucky for me, I have an assortment waiting. I just got to get down there. Luckily for me.
So, what inspired you to move from Buffalo? I know it's not it's not a huge city at all, but you leave Buffalo and university.
You said what inspired me to leave Buffalo and move back? It's really just like Buffalo is like it's like one of those places where I don't want to make this sound bad because I love them. Like it's one of those places where like you could mistake how well you're doing in life. You know what I'm saying? So in Buffalo, for example, for $800, I had a 2-bedroom apartment. You feel me? Like for 800, 2-bedroom apartment.
in 2018.
2018, 800,
Damn, that's crazy.
2-bedroom apartment. You get what I'm saying?
That's a great.
Not in Atlanta.
Yeah, so that's a great lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's a great lifestyle to be living. But you realize that like where you're headed in life, you kind of want $3,000 rent. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you want $3,000 rent, but like you want to be more lifestyle. Like you're kind of out the way. It takes you out of a lot. So
were you in the city or were you in the suburbs of Buffalo?
If you were in the cities, were you in the slums?
The whole city is.
Be honest.
I don't say
there
that.
is
The part of Buffalo I drove to, it just looked like a big.
Yeah,
like
but
you have to go
look-
to the suburbs to get to the quiet areas.
There's definitely there's definitely a down part of Buffalo, but I was always in the college town part of Buffalo because there's Buff State and there's University at Buffalo and there's Damon College. So even though Buffalo is Buffalo, it's a college city as much as it is another city. So I'm more intertwined in the college part that's in between the hood. Like, and I know which way not to go or who I need to go that way with. You know what I mean?
Damn. So $800 and not being in the slums is crazy.
That is insane.
That's insane.
It's a great price.
Yeah, no, it's a great price, but it also I don't know.
Did you have roommates?
I've had roommates in Buffalo and not had roommates in Buffalo. I've done both. I've done both.
So 800 was just like the total price of the apartment?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Now I'm talking about 2-bedroom space, living room, extra. Like I'm talking about like.
But I see what you're
more than
saying,
my
though.
800 should have went. Yeah, but it's like,
But it makes you content.
Yeah, it gets you
it
too
makes you
content.
yeah.
Like, yeah, bro, because it's like, yeah, bro, you make in Buffalo if you're making $3K a month, shit, you're shitting. Like everything's cheaper. McDonald's, I swear to God, McDonald's is even cheaper. Like everything is cheaper in Buffalo. So it's like just the like you're living,
So
but you're not living.
People say that about Atlanta too, but I ain't never heard.
No, Atlanta's mad cheap too.
Yeah,
but yeah, every time
crazy.
I drive past Buffalo, I always think like, why would someone live here? And not because it's not a good place. I wouldn't know. I never lived there.
Bro, you shitting on our demographic in Buffalo, niggas. Is not
No, the reason I say that though is
Buffalo.
because it's just upstate New York. So when you live in the state of New York, you have to deal with New York laws. And the state of New York has awful laws for making money.
For making money. Fact.
So you get taxed heavily. Like when you want to build a home, there's way more restrictions. It's New York. So in my head, I think like, bro, if you want to deal with all that, like it doesn't make sense to live in rural or at least not in a big city and also deal with all of New York state law. Yeah. So I always wonder, but that makes more sense because I've seen like some of them scenic roads in Buffalo and they are fucking beautiful, dog. Oh, they are beautiful.
There's some parts of Buffalo that's so gorgeous. Some parts.
So you just basically wanted to kind of get out of that mind state, come to Atlanta, or really just move out in general to kind of open up yourself.
Oh, before you came to Atlanta, you went to New York, right?
Yeah, I went back to New York. I was in New York.
You mean New York? When you say New York, do you mean city?
Yeah, New York City. I'm from Mount Vernon. I'm from Mount Vernon, though. I'm from Mount Vernon, so they would consider that a little like right outside New York City. But like, I feel like I'm just as Bronx as I am Mount Vernon, though. Like but even though I never lived in the Bronx, that's like an older nigga though.
So that was definitely a change because you can't get a 2-bedroom space just with $800.
Hell no, you can't get a goddamn box in New York City for $800.
Yeah,
you can't get shit for $800 out there. Yeah. Ain't nothing even started at $800.
So I'm assuming you went to New York because it was like opportunities there waiting for you, or maybe
no, not opportunity. I just really need to change, just a change of pace. Like I feel like at that point I outgrew Buffalo. Like what I had tried to do. I had like 40K on YouTube before I left Buffalo. Like I was at the point where my lease was up and it was like, yo, you could either stay here and still be content for another year, or like you could go, I had to go live with my mom for a little while, but like you could go be a little uncomfortable and figure it out so you could do what you really want to do. So that was really like it was just a pivotal moment where I had to make a grown decision, really.
I'm curious if you found, because I think historically New York hasn't had many content creators, but I think that's been changing recently. Did you bump into a lot of content creators that were like-minded?
Bro,
like
I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know if everybody would give us this credit, but I feel like when like me and Clarence were the first two, like that, like came out of New York City, where like they were actually looking at New York, because it's like I feel like they always had like LA had their wave and New York just didn't. Like we had content creators, but I feel like there wasn't a connection between them. So it felt like it was the first time where like there was somebody from there that like was actually like flourishing on the app. I felt like.
Yeah, I think content creators congregate. Like they all go to the same like 2 cities.
Yeah. Sorry, New York is not one of them.
Yeah, when I saw BF versus GF, like this is a decade ago, and they were in Philly, I was like, oh shit, like you don't see content creators in Philly.
Thanks.
And then when I saw Casey Neistat blow up in like 2014, 2015, I was like, oh shit, you really don't see content creators in New York.
Yeah.
But like I think whenever there's like a shining light, it usually like a whole bunch of people get inspired by that. And now like that city has a whole bunch of people that like looked up to them and make content like aspiring to do what they did.
I wonder why. You think it's just because in New York it's not that much like, you don't really have that much like time to, or really any time, you don't really have the opportunity to make mistakes that a lot of content creators have. Because if you're in New York, like you're trying to live on your own, you don't have that much space to kind of record in many situations.
Yeah,
the amount of rent is so high to where like you have to really kind of just figure this shit out.
Yeah, and you're kind of like I feel like Atlanta's getting. I feel like Atlanta's starting to get turned into that. Texas is already like that, and what's the other YouTube place? LA would be like that. Where like if you see somebody just with their camera out, it's kind of normal. Like you know what I'm saying? See it. If you in LA, and you just see a nigga with his camera out, even if you don't know him from a hole in the wall, you like, I see what you're trying to do, King. Like you respect it. For sure. Like in New York, like you back your camera out, and it's just like niggas is like, yo, who's this nigga with the camera? Like, yo, why are you recording? Niggas. It's just it wasn't as comfortable at first, even though like most people do really want to like they don't mind the camera and they do not like at the heart of it they don't mind it at all, but like it's just something that like I don't know, it's just not as normal to just be backing your camera out.
Damn, that's crazy.
I feel like if you're not from the area and you pull out a camera, there'd be I feel like it's not as welcome. Yeah, because when I see Phantom vlog in New York,
I love Phantom's vlogs. Yeah, Phantom.
Yeah, it's like automatic content, bro. Because everyone's outside.
But that's the reason why. Because even when I just went up to Maryland last year, Maryland, Baltimore, and when I say niggas are outside, like that's not even like a phrase. Like they're just outside. Like I've never seen that many people outside in my life, and not even like one area. Like they just went the street to the corner store. No. They're just walking outside, just like, oh, we just here. This is us, on either just around the stoop or just walking up and down the street. Like they dead ass outside for the they just outside. Niggas just talking outside. Like, hold up, my brother. I'm like, nigga, just go inside and talk. Why don't you go inside? They just outside for no reason. So the fact that like people don't even have the idea of like getting. Oh yeah, and they also ride. Maybe not in New York, but in Baltimore, it was a lot of dirt bikes and 4-wheelers. And I was like, bro, why don't people just record this? It's very weird.
It depends on what part of New York you're in. You might see like
dirt bikes and 4-wheelers.
My hood is not a super dirt bike or 4-wheeler. Maybe a few people do that. Not my hood, but like it's like a Harlem thing or like a.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Meek Mill convinced me that was a Philly thing. I don't know if it is. Nah,
Philly, but that's not. I wouldn't talk on Pennsylvania.
But you know what's so crazy? And he had a movie where he shot where it was kind of the premise was around like 4-wheeling and dirt biking, and it was shot in.
No, that movie's
Meek?
hard.
Yeah,
Meek got that movie where
it's in Baltimore.
He took the charge for the kid. Yeah,
it's in Baltimore though. So when I got there, I was prepared. I was like, I'm gonna start to see niggas with 4-wheelers out here. And they dead ass out there with 4-wheelers and dirt bikes, but nobody's recording anybody. And I was like, that's crazy.
Damn. So would you say your move to New York like successfully shook things up for you? Like did it like increase your hunger to like want to grind?
Shit, truthfully, moving to New York was probably like the hardest time of my life. Like, shit, I'm living with my mom. You feel me? I had built a certain comfort at a point from doing videos with who I was doing videos with, and like C had moved to Atlanta with his family, so like I was really in New York by myself. So like I was kind of back at square one. Like I had to, like I started trying to do videos with my boy BJ. I was trying to figure it out. You feel me? I was trying to figure it out, but it was tough. Yeah, it was a tough time for me right there. I'm not gonna lie, moving back to New York. But then I eventually moved. Like I was in New York struggling. I was like, yo, I'm struggling. I pulled up on Clarence in Atlanta, and then I stayed for some months. I was able to like get back on my feet, and then yeah, since then it's been like, you know, I've been here, I moved here, got my car, so like that's when it all changed. Like moving to Atlanta, like Atlanta's really made a big difference.
Interesting. So like outside of Clarence, is there anything about Atlanta specifically that because I know there's a lot more content creators here? It's definitely not LA
I've
or
been
Texas.
like, yo, no, like even like being in Atlanta, my boy Ty, just being able to go to
Ty the guy?
Yeah, Ty the guy. Yeah, Ty the guy, that's my boy. Yeah, just being here, I've been able to like go to studios, create like Ty. I'm thankful for Ty. I need to say that. I'm thankful for Ty because he's connected me with certain people that like are important to my success now in terms of like studios and like engineering and being able to get my projects out and just shoot music videos and content and stuff like that. So he's tapped me in. So yeah, it's been way better for me in terms of like now being able to really take the next steps, I feel like, in my music career, which is like what all of this in the long story that has been was for. If that makes sense.
So wait, so that energy is more prevalent in Atlanta and in New York, or is it just easier to find because of the people you know, or maybe both?
I feel like when I left, I left New York probably like 2019, and then probably officially moved 2020, and there's been a shift in the culture. Like New York was kind of like, there was a point where there was only a few artists in New York that were hot. And now because of the drill wave.
For sure.
Yeah, drill wave now. New York is way more of a place to be, and the studios is way more of a place to be around. Yeah. So like I need to go back and get in tune. But like the time when I first originally came, it wasn't like that. Like it was like Atlanta was like where you need to go to try to get the stream off. Yeah.
True. I
feel that too. I like
it's very new. Like the energy in New York is super new.
As
like,
an outsider, I can actually feel that.
So you've been doing this music stuff for a while now.
6 years. I just had my 6-year anniversary.
And congratulations.
Yeah.
What do you feel like you've learned during that process? Because I mean, I was like this. Low wasn't particularly, but a lot of people, especially when it comes to creative shit, like sometimes you gotta do it for a while before like you find the thing that like works with for you and like it blows up.
Is John like that?
I'd argue, yeah. I'd argue John's like that too.
Or you take him a while to blow up?
No, where you got to kind of find your, like in music, they call it finding your sound, but in video, more like finding your vision before it really kicks off.
Okay.
You just gonna let him violate you?
I'm gonna wait.
Okay, all right.
It's getting interesting. I want him to finish his story before I get on him.
Yeah, so I'm curious, like, what music is like. Is it competitive when you meet other rappers? Is it more collaborative? You've been doing it for this long, so it's definitely something you're passionate about. Like, what would it take for you to be like, all right, this isn't worth it anymore? Or are you gonna keep going at music until?
There's nothing that would there's nothing that would ever stop me from doing music at all. Truthfully, in all my years of just like being an adult and like in my life in general, just to take it back, like just to give like where this music dream comes from. Like my dad is born a day before me, right? My birthday is August 26th. His is August 25th, right? I literally spent my whole life in the studio fighting music. Like, you feel me? Like fighting it. Like my dad always tried to put it on me. Like, yo, play the piano. I was a pretty good piano player at a point. Then fought it. Wanted to be a basketball player. Like sit in the set, watched him make music in bunk beds like my whole life. And then moved to my next crib. There's a studio in my mom's house right now. Like, you feel me, to this day. And like to this day, my dad right now while we're doing this is probably in the basement. So it's something I fought the whole time to like now it's just become like something like it's been consistent in my life the whole time. Like it's the only thing that's really always been here. So yeah, I'm not changing that.
I always wanted to ask any musician, rapper, like, what is it about making music that's like so enjoyable?
For me, I love rap. I love rap for a lot of reasons. I love the therapeutic part of it where like I'm feeling something right now and I can let this go and get rid of it. I love the sport of it. Like I love saying something new or better, or like I love being able to just like, even the other day on my 6th-year anniversary, I love listening to my old stuff and hearing myself now and being like, wow, you've changed. Like you said that better. Or like even hearing me tweak a line from my old past and how I tweaked it now. And like, I just love it, bro. Like it's just, yeah, I don't know, bro. I love the bars. I love the words. I love everything about it. Like I love everything about it.
So far, has YouTube like made it easier for you to do music? Do you notice like a lot of your fans gravitating towards your music, or like some like labels and things of that nature like, reaching out to you because they see you have an audience?
It's like first of all, no labels have reached out to me about anything. And I'm up 6 million streams independent right now. But
congrats, man.
Yeah, thanks. But what was the question again? I want to answer correctly.
It was, have you noticed that you doing YouTube made it easier for you to do music?
Love and hate. Not love and hate, and I don't want to ever say hate because I'm so appreciative of YouTube. But as an artist, there was a point when I originally started YouTube, like I said, where I got into it for a music thing, right? And over time, YouTube, you make money, you learn, you find out how to make money, you do pranks, and you do all that stuff, and all that stuff has created a fan base, which has made my music more prevalent than it probably would have been had I not done YouTube. But it also has caused a fight, which I feel like every YouTuber artist goes through, where it's like a lot of people don't want to take me serious, or they don't give me that chance to impress them, or they just mark me up as like, YouTubers. Some YouTubers make bad music. Some YouTubers make bad music.
The Jake Pauls of the world.
Some YouTubers. So we all get put under the umbrella because some of the people that have made the worst music are the biggest ones. Yeah. So like YouTubers just like, YouTuber who raps, I don't know if I want to do that. And it's like, so I feel like that's the stigma I fight because of YouTube a lot, That's
weird because I would feel like it probably should be the opposite, because there's been people in the music industry who just make bad music, period, and they still give them a shot. If you're a YouTuber with a noteworthy following, if anything, that should be like already like, if I'm somebody in the industry, I'm probably thinking to myself like, yo, he already has a backing, so half of the job that we would have to do is already done already. Like, so why would we not give him a chance? And I think not only Queen but also DDG.
DDG, they both broken that.
Yeah, for sure.
You see his music video he dropped the other day?
He's going crazy.
#1 trending for like a whole 2 days.
I didn't see it.
The Elon Musk music video. Yeah.
They make it seem like chapter 2 for every black YouTuber is music. and then they try to, unless it's like, if it's hard, they're gonna say it's hard, but I'm like, another nigga rapping. And then like, this could have been my plan, just to do the YouTube to get the exposure to put the music on there instead of just going the music route. Because if I don't been the music route, you buy another.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm
rapper.
a rapper first. Like I feel like a lot of YouTubers that become rappers are YouTubers first, and then they see it and they like, yo, I can make a beat or I could do it, and then like,
they become YouTubers. They meet rappers because of YouTube. They say, oh, I could do this. They get in the studio.
Yeah.
But how many people are like that though?
There's plenty of YouTubers who've attempted rap. Trust me.
Oh, attempted or trying to make it like a second.
A lot of them just
career.
haven't came out publicly with it, but they attempted.
And especially when you get to the size of like the KSIs, you have a huge audience that's willing to support it, even if it's bad music. Like it's gonna make labels money.
Yeah, or you'll do 3 million views, so you you can't even really sit at home and be like, that's a bad song.
But think about it. Like imagine
You can. I can't. I don't care about the view count.
The reason it got so many views is
count.
because it's so bad.
It can be a bad
sometimes like Jake Paul shit. It was just awful, so niggas watched it just to not laugh at him. But like,
you know, the thing is, I think some people like that shit.
yeah, I mean,
some people probably do, but it can still be.
What if you made a song, right, and it was the worst song in the world, right, but it hit for 40 million tomorrow? Would anybody be able to tell you that was a bad song?
Yes.
Bro,
That's all. It
a lot of comments saying that.
No, but if you aren't a musician, you just shit out a song and you have an audience, and it was such a bad song that's why it performed well.
But there's a lot of one-hit wonders that have openly admitted that like their blow-up song they don't even fuck with because it's a bad song.
So, Ma, would you rather have a terrible song, awful, the worst thing you could have had, but you know it's guaranteed 100 million?
Okay.
In a span of 2 years.
Okay, 100
It's the
million.
worst song ever. That's what you're gonna be known
Give me the
for.
bad song, dog.
This song is gonna be, or you can have a really good song you put everything into, but it's gonna cap off at 215K.
Give me the money. Badass song me for 100. I need the 100 million views.
Yeah, no, that's
what?
crazy.
Bro,
I have a lot of respect
I'll
for
make
those.
100 good songs off of that 100 million.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
I'm not
True.
make no more. I'm
Yeah,
probably gonna make up music.
Yeah.
You just gonna quit?
I'll take a hiatus.
100 million views is not enough to retire off, though.
It's not.
But it's like, it's
100
enough to
million?
create a fan base
Yeah.
that they'll click that other video.
Yeah,
That's
because I wonder what
100 million views is crazy.
Bro, there's really
No,
no
it
such
is
thing as
very
bad
crazy.
publicity.
That's what you said.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Like
That's
it might
crazy.
make you a couple million, but if you
can
live
stop with that.
if you live frugally, yeah, like, but you're not, John.
There's
I
no
can
such thing as
invest,
bad
though.
publicity out
I'm
here.
gonna invest.
Get
There's no such thing as
invested.
bad.
I don't really think there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Maybe in
It can
today's
all
time,
get
maybe
spun.
not.
As long as it's like there's definitely such thing as bad publicity, which is like something could be negatively struck on your like clean slate.
Yeah, I
But,
saw
like,
R. Kelly get with bad publicity.
the attention can be used though. But that's what I feel like. The attention can always be flipped. Attention can always be.
Yeah, I've been watching DDG
regenerated.
more recently do it, but a couple years ago I saw KSI go through the same thing where like he got into rap and I was like, this is bad. But then the more he did it, I was like, man, hold on. So he was YouTuber first, rapper second. But like the more he did it, the better he got. I think
But he's been doing
DDG's
it
in the
for a long
spot right
time,
now.
too.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
he's been
DDG's
doing it for
going
years.
crazy.
Because he's been doing the diss songs and the stuff. Like it wasn't like real. Like he wasn't really like taking it. But he's been rapping.
He
for a
smoothed his
long
way
time.
into it. Like
But he's been taking it seriously the past few years though.
Nah, he's like he's like definitely like 4 or 5 years into being serious. Probably like 4.
Who,
Wait,
KSI?
KSI?
No, DDG. Like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, DDG.
No,
Yeah.
he's been 3-4 years into rapping.
No,
Yeah,
no,
3-4
no,
years in a rapper, maybe.
If I'm
Okay.
not mistaken, DDG started off trying to be a rapper, but then when
Yeah, but
he was
then-
a-
Oh, I didn't know that.
For real?
That doesn't-
No, he started off. He started off trying.
Oh
to
yeah,
rap.
he did used to
Yeah,
rap
he
way
used to
back in the
rap way
back.
back.
But then he became a YouTuber.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he's not like somebody who ascended and then out of nowhere he's just like, let's start rapping now.
But like I get
Yeah,
it though.
facts. I
I
would
think
say
the
he had
reason he
more
went back
rapping.
into it is because if you have an audience, let's say you have 10 million subscribers, you pull $1 million a video, right?
Yeah.
Very large content creator. If a label hits you up and is like, bro, $2 million, you put out a couple projects with us, like, come on, who is not
You're not
taking
turning that down.
$2 million, bro, to drop 2 projects? They could do awful. Label knows they're probably gonna make their money back because you have an audience, so you just get your audience, you do enough promo,
Yeah,
you just put all the
why
promo
would people-
pieces
why
you
would
gotta
people
do.
take- Why would you
YouTubers
put
could
that
cheat it. YouTubers could cheat the whole system because it's like, say your music ain't that lit, but you like your YouTube videos is lit. You go on tour, people are coming because they love you either way.
Yeah.
So it don't even matter if your song's not going crazy.
Here's one better, and I'm just gonna throw this out here. I don't know if this is true or not. If I'm not mistaken, though, could you not have a video and then play your music in the beginning of the video, and because it's like the first 10 seconds of the video, the video gets copyright claimed, and then that counts as a stream for your song?
I don't know. Maybe, but
I'm not gonna lie. I personally don't copyright my music.
But if you wanted to
I
get
want
the
it to
stream,
be used by other people, but
yeah, fair. But if you want the streams for like, if you're DDG, you get $1 million per.
I don't know.
you don't have to copyright it.
I feel like that's more stuff that
Maybe
like,
not, but you know what I'm
that's
saying.
more stuff that probably a label would do. Like I think probably signed to a label, they probably definitely make sure they get that money. But like I feel like as an independent, like you wouldn't know how to get that money.
So are you like resisting signing to a label, or
No, I've never.
Or you just haven't been offered yet?
Yeah, I've never been offered.
Why do you think that is? Because I feel like given your audience and your size and your music, don't you feel like a label would be dumb to not give someone like you a chance, especially because there's been success stories of content creators using like their audience from their content to help drive like listens and shit from on your music?
Yeah, I definitely feel. I really. You feel me? I'm not looking for a chance, and I'm not begging for a chance neither. But yeah, I feel like it would make sense for a label to work with me. I've tried to like reach out to, like distribution companies that I feel like are super dope, like Empire and stuff, like people that are like working with the independent artists, but like also helping them build a catalog and still hold on to their independence, because like a lot of people it's tough to hold on to your independence. So yeah, I don't really know why. I can't answer that one, but yeah.
But you are looking to sign with it. Because some people are just kind of so they're so hell bent on the idea of being independent.
I'm not completely. No, it's not that I'm hell. For me, it's more of like a timing thing. Like I wouldn't want to sign to a label without leverage.
Yeah, for sure.
So that like we could have a conversation from more of an equal playing field instead of like what you think you could do for me. Because then like now you're in a deficit. You show me. I've been independent too long to like not have creative control and not be able to drop when I want to and stuff like that. So like those are the things I'm afraid to let go of with the label. But yeah.
Put you in this box of like this YouTube rapper not to take seriously, or do you just ignore those people? I'm curious what your approach is to it.
I think I definitely have a huge chip on my shoulder. I'm not going to even sit here and lie. I have a huge chip on my shoulder because just because I know that I came into this first rapping, and I honestly, personally, like in the most humble way, I really do feel like I'm as good or better than most music, or just the level, depending on what you like, or just in a way, like maybe not the best music you've ever heard in your life, but just in this style of music or this way, you feel me? I feel like I have my own special touch. So yeah, that's.
How would you describe your sound?
I feel like, to be honest, like I feel like I'm like the voice of like the middle in a lot of situations. You feel me? Like I feel like my perspective has always been like, yeah, just the middle. Like if like for example, like you feel me? There was when I was younger, my family went through what they went through, but it could have been way worse. You feel me? And it could have been way better. And I feel like that created my perspective and humbled me in a way that eventually allowed me to like grow to like now I'm in high school, and like again I'm the middle kid. Like I'm the smart kid that plays sports, that gets along with everybody. So it's like I just have like this weird connection to people. And then like yeah, like even like now in life, to me, like I feel like I'm proud of myself. I would call myself a success in what I've been chasing. But you feel me? I still like feel like there's another level for me to go that that's away from being at the bottom, but real enough to still be able to speak on like just seeing both sides, because I flip in life. I flip flop between both sides in the middle of that. So I just feel like I have a middle perspective, and yeah, that just comes with my New York style, my flows. I feel like I rap lyrically. I don't really think there's anybody close or could tell a story how I tell a story. So
Better than Kendrick?
I love Kendrick, and I love J. Cole, and I love Drake. All right,
Of course.
all right. Those three guys, I have a lot of respect for their ability. I feel like I wouldn't even be myself without those three guys. So I can never.
What about Jay-Z and Kanye? Kanye down there.
Kanye's very. I feel like Kanye is important to my style, part of my style, and I feel like Jay-Z is more I love Jay-Z as a rapper. He's actually one of my favorite rappers. But I feel like Jay-Z is more an example to me of like he's more of like a role model to me. Like, you know, like when I see myself at 45 or like 50, like I see myself like going to the whole level.
Don't tell
like,
me we got him.
Yeah, he nah, facts, but like that's how I see myself. Like I see myself at 50 going to my whole state, like suits and not combing my hair and shit.
Not combing my hair is crazy.
Why did he do that? Didn't do that for a reason?
That's just because
he doesn't. I mean, because I mean, I would assume.
Yeah, I thought he said
his reason.
He did it for a reason.
Well, I'm assuming him and Cole did that to just embrace the natural who they actually are.
Yeah,
not trying to put on like literally and figuratively.
Yeah, not fit no status.
Yeah,
quo,
trying to fit a status quo. Yeah,
I'm a businessman, but I have these dreads.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna respect me?
I got $1 billion.
Exactly. I'm saying. I mean, you gonna respect
your hair, agent. Get you that weekend.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That weekend, that one dread.
Yeah, you gonna respect my business, my business perspective just because of who I am, not because of what I wear, what I look like. Come on now,
Mo had dreads.
I'm too much of a billionaire.
Wow,
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
You should get dreads though.
My hair doesn't grow long enough.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
This is the peak right here. Where's that right now? Is the peak?
So
For real?
Yeah.
Everything else grows, but
your
your
hair stops growing right there.
Yeah, dead ass.
Like you don't need a haircut.
No, I know I need a haircut.
He needs it.
I need a haircut. I need a haircut.
You need a haircut. Like I mean, like lengthwise, you would.
It don't grow no higher now.
Okay.
I can't. That's why I can't get dressed and like that. Omar's like the same way too, though. His hair don't grow.
So his hair don't grow.
It's just a family thing. Yeah, facts.
Dang.
So I guess growing up, kind of going back to get a better understanding of like who you are as an artist. Who was
just one hairstyle.
Who was Lil Kid?
No options.
No. Who was some of the favorite artists you grew up listening to?
Favorite artist I grew up listening to. All right. The first CDs I ever had in my life was my mom took me to Rainbow in Harlem because that was the only place that sold CDs without curse words. So she took me to Rainbow in Harlem, and I got 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, and Kanye West.
You got 50 Cent?
No, those are the first ones. No, clean version. I got a clean version in my house. That's a fact right now. Clean version. And I got a College Dropout clean version. And then before that, my first ever, like, they was just off the side of the street, those like Sammy, Bow Wow. You feel me?
We grew up listening to the same
Bow Wow,
thing.
Lil Romeo. Yeah, like all of those people. Yeah.
Why you getting inside out?
You was
We literally grew up listening to the same thing.
Bro, Bow Wow was a goat to me.
Yo, what's up?
I guess
Bow Wow was a goat to me.
He want us to agree with him.
Nah.
Basically, he wants us to call you
Bow Wow
old.
was a goat to me.
No. He just wants us to call you old like we call him, but like
it don't feel the same.
That's literally not the same thing. That's not what I'm saying. I just
You look
said
like
we
you
grew
could
up
be his
listening to the
dad.
same thing. That's all I
that
said,
could be your
John.
pops.
John, I've never said, damn, when you start calling this nigga
You have a
old, I
Mario
never said
Kart
that.
dad hat and a champion hoodie. Your son wrestling. Sophomore year wrestling championship dad.
Yo, that is crazy, man. Look, I'm just saying, we grew up listening to the same
No,
thing.
facts, man. Bow Wow, man. Bow Wow was the first.
I didn't get the clean
Mouse?
version.
The Bow Wow Wow Yippee Yo Yippee Yay video.
Where my dogs at?
when the girls club the other day.
When the girls was chasing him down the
We
street.
are not gassing up Bow Wow.
yo,
you can't
yippee,
just club it in off the
Bow
breath.
Wow Wow Yippee Yo Yippee Yay. Where my dogs at? Bother me now. Bow Wow Wow Yippee Yo Yippee Yay.
And what's crazy is Bow Wow at like 10 years old, crip walk. I was like, what the fuck wrong with him?
That's the Bow Wow I want to go to the club with. The little one.
Why?
The old Bow Wow didn't bring bitches in.
Yo. Bow Wow.
I'll say this though. I did not get the clean version of those two albums. I
I had the clean version of both of those.
We
and
bought
then
straight.
And then the first time I feel like I really loved music was Usher's Confessions Part 2. Like the first time that song hit my ears, it wasn't even his single yet. It wasn't even his single yet. And when I heard that, I was like, yo, this is amazing.
I like Usher. I used to perform Usher for my aunties. I used to come down the stairs and have my mom, my auntie be over. I used to perform Usher. Yes.
Oh boy, I feel you. Me too.
You know
bro.
that.
That's when I heard.
You too young for Confessions though.
That's when I love music right there.
What?
You too young for that.
Confessions hit my soul.
When were you born? What year? 2000, 2001?
98.
You were 4 or 5? Yes,
my parents played it.
You was too young, nigga.
Like Frankie Beverly and Maze, you know that from the cookouts. Am I too young for that?
How that song go? Huh? How it go?
It go hold on, I think stop. Hold on, I gotta get the snap here.
Oh, how the song go, John?
Stop. Hold on.
I'm not even doing that. This nigga, you tell me to stop.
Because I got these headphones, I'm trying to hear the beat.
You know I want you.
Wait, that's not the Frankie Beverly song I'm talking about. No,
I
that's not
fucked up.
Okay, that's not it.
That's the Beyonce version, I think.
How it go?
Because Beyonce remixed it.
Yeah.
It's a cookout song.
You too young.
I can't think about it right
so
now.
My point
if
is,
it start playing, I know
my
it.
point is proven. You don't know what you're talking about, nigga. You young nigga. Shut up, nigga. Anyway, yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't know Frankie Beverly's dad.
You said it. Yes, you said that's what you listening to, bro. I'm just trying to make sure you understand.
I said I know
you
it.
Too young, bro. Anyway, bro. Yeah, that was great music back in the day, man. Back in the day, man, we going crazy.
Good Bow Wow.
Especially listening to Rhapsody when they were freestyling and shit like. Oh my god.
Man. Big figure.
Oh, please.
He was born in a U-Haul.
Not Big Tigger. I hate Tigger. Big Tigger was a meme to me. Because he used to try to rap before every rap.
Every now and again, he was nice, though.
Every now and then, but it was like, all right,
nice.
I'm trying to hit Fab. Spit. Calm down right now. Calm down, nigga. You stop hogging the mic. Just give that nigga the mic.
No. You know he was born in a U-Haul?
Yo, this nigga is hating. Oh my god.
He's running the
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Oh, all right, my phone.
I don't know where he came up with that. Yo, what's up with you? Yeah, no, that's disrespectful, John.
Born in the U-Haul is crazy.
That is very
crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. My fault for asking you that.
Yeah, it's cool.
My fault for asking you that.
So I mean, this year you gonna be 24, John?
Yeah.
You getting up
My
there? I told you when you're 25, it's over with, right? I told you that, right?
What?
That's when niggas call you old when you're 25.
Nah.
How you gonna move the needle?
I don't look like
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, niggas don't really call me old. You gotta just hang out with older people.
Yeah, you just like you don't look old. You don't look old. Like you just look old, bro.
Yeah, you just gotta hang out with older motherfuckers.
Niggas not gonna change the rules up on me, nigga. Nah, John. You're gonna be old, and you're already old because they call me old. Nigga.
I'm not gonna be old.
We were both born in '93.
Bro,
Nigga.
I'm not old if I hang with some 34-year-olds. I'm doing my fucking thing. I'm doing my fucking thing with them.
True.
John, yeah, you shaboinging. All right.
If we went out like bowling or something, they're gonna think you my dad or something.
No one's not gonna think that, John.
Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, you shaboinging right now. He's riding. You're going crazy right now. It's crazy, my boy.
If we went out in public,
you riding that hard,
and you was a waiter, and you came over here and you looked at us. Are we friends? Just kicking it? Just both? No.
I don't think y'all was friends.
Look, bro, let's go back. All right. Have you ever?
I would think y'all was friends.
You were? All right, thank you. Thank you, my
You're
king.
dapping a 50-year-old.
Wow, Jesus. On your first performance, did you like? I always wonder. Like that was one of my biggest fears. Yeah. Like if I'm performing, I forget one of my own lines.
No, I've never.
You never got a line?
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect, but I've never like blatantly forgotten a line and like embarrassed myself. And when I went on tour in 2018, and before this, like I don't know if you saw the verses with Jadakiss where he was actually talking about
he was crazy.
Yeah, he was talking about niggas don't rap with their lyrics.
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
Yeah, but when I went on tour in 2018, I actually did my whole tour without lyrics. So,
right.
Yeah, so I always had to kind of know my lyrics. I don't perform with the with the track.
So can you spit for us something right now? You spit right now.
Yeah, I can rap.
Right now. Go ahead and go.
You really want me to rap?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's see. Time's hard, so we grind hard just to shine hard. What I said?
Is it freestyle?
You want me to freestyle?
No, I'm asking.
No. The reason why I asked if you forgot your lyrics is because I didn't want to put you on the spot. You forget your lyrics.
Look, time's hard, so we grind hard just to shine hard, going hard. I be spending fire like a Charizard, trying to turn this struggle into blessings. Yeah, I done tried it all to get this chicken, that's the message, yeah. I was trapping hard, I had like 15 in my dresser, yeah. Pockets felt like Nicki, I don't fuck with no professor, yeah. Why she pulled up wearing all them clothes if she ain't dressing, yeah. I ain't leave the house today, so dressing too impressive, yeah. She like for me harder, but I like that shit aggressive, yeah. I can't get my heart away, these women be deceptive, yeah. Money and the power make these niggas turn to jealous, fuck the money, made an hour while you sitting at the desks, yeah. Made my first 10, then it turned to my obsession. I ain't had no job, I still got paid through the recession. 100 million in a happy family with successes. You just want to change, we got different definitions, motherfuckers. Yeah.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. All right, cool.
That was a little walk.
I see. Have you ever heard John rap?
No, I've never heard John rap.
He said, I ain't have a job, but I still got paid through the recession.
I ain't had no job, I still got paid through the recession.
John is an okay rapper. For somebody who's not a rapper, he's
I'm not a rapper, but I'm a rapper.
Let me
I'm
hear
not
it.
a rapper.
Let's hear it, John.
I'm not a rapper though. That's why I said that so you wouldn't pressure me to freestyle.
Nah, we're still gonna try though. So can you freestyle? We're trying.
Go, bro. Go rap.
I gotta
Just like 30 seconds though.
Just
a quick 16.
A couple bars. Just a couple bars.
Just a couple bars.
Yeah, a couple bars.
Couple bars. Okay. Okay. Okay.
He better say a whole bunch of fat jokes. Sorry.
I'm big and round. I'm really brown. I can't dress for shit, but I'm really going down. When I'm stumping in the room, they every coming down. Got my baby stumpers, and they ashy as fuck. And these niggas looking at me like they don't give a fuck. I got this big double XLT. It's big as fuck, and these cargo shorts just to put the icing on the top, motherfucker. And I'm gone. Lift the mic.
I knew you weren't. I knew you weren't talking about yourself because you couldn't afford that shit. So I knew you weren't talking about yourself, bro. And you couldn't afford that shit, dog.
Yo, that was hard, bro.
That is hard,
Yeah.
John.
That was hard
good,
right
man.
there,
I was
bro.
WWE when we was playing the other.
That was hard right there, bro.
Oh. Your Wi-Fi went out.
The way you said that is that's a nasty thing to say.
Oh man.
Are you trying to do it again tomorrow?
We can't do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow
We can do it tomorrow.
is it up?
It's been up.
Is it good?
I called you the day that it was
Okay,
up.
I was making.
I guess we can
Ma doesn't know what's going on. So he's a millionaire, right? And we was trying to
Yo, and
we was trying to play WWE together, and his Wi-Fi went out. Tried to play on a hotspot, didn't work.
You playing a game on a hotspot is nasty.
Why? I did that before.
No, I'm not.
I know people that get it done. Call of Duty full nights with me.
Then I would lose, and niggas not gonna believe me that I was just lagging the entire game.
Why would you
So then I
lag?
come
You have
to
a hotspot. You don't have data?
I'm data, but it's weak, nigga.
But
it's not high
full bar
speed.
5G, my brother.
You say you don't have data?
It's not. I'm gonna say it's not
3G,
high
3 bars.
speed. It's not high speed internet like it would be on my thing.
Are you crazy, bro? Anytime the internet cuts out, man, I'm on my hotspot ASAP, bro. This shit is lightning quick. It's 5G.
Nah, bro.
Y'all don't have the same. He has the same plan I got. The soup kitchen plan.
Which phone? Which one are you talking about? On which
The
phone?
same one you got.
You got a new iPhone?
Yeah, the new one.
You do?
The new one.
Let me see it.
Yeah, with the
Nigga, that's stop, nigga. Stop, bro. Please stop. All right, we're gonna ask you these lightning quick questions real quick that we ask every member on here. First things first.
They did give senior citizens that new plan.
All right, this nigga's shaboying it hard.
Yo, chill out, John.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Yeah, facts, bro. Chill out on my boy.
Yeah, man.
Like we
chill.
both 28 together, nigga. Like
He told you he was gonna bite you or something?
Nah.
That is crazy. You keep
okay.
look. He calling me a senior citizen, but he ain't say. And we the
28.
same age,
Cause
bro.
I'm starting to feel away. We 28 together.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We the
you feel like
same
we're the same
age.
way?
When you talk about him, you talking about me, bro.
Look at him and look at you.
We're both
feel the same way
28.
too.
We're both 28. What are you saying? What are you?
93.
Y'all keep dapping for.
93. We're the
93,
same
baby.
age.
93 babies.
You just shaboying mad hard, nigga. Then so you calling me old? I mean, you calling him old too?
Yeah, facts.
He told you he was gonna bite you, huh?
Watch your mouth.
I'll be on his team
I'm
too.
not old. Don't
Whoa, what?
I don't want to get bit by a low.
All right. First question is
Pause.
yeah, Jesus, yeah, whoa.
Pause.
What do you say?
That's what I'm
He said,
saying.
I
don't want to get bit by a low.
Pause, yo.
Don't get pressured. Don't say it. Don't start thinking about it. Don't get pressure. Be your own man.
It's pretty fucked
Yo,
up.
let's
Be your own man.
Yo, let's shift the vibe. Let's shift the vibe, man. Yo,
Chill out,
what's the craziest?
He likes his nipple. He likes his
All right,
nipple.
well, can we? Yo, we trying to switch it, bro. We trying to switch it, bro. What's the craziest tour life story you got? You know, you on tour. You know, something crazy happened. What's the craziest tour story that you can tell?
The craziest thing that probably happened to me on tour, I got cheeks outside the tour bus in the car, right? At like 1 a.m. while the tour bus was while niggas was asleep on the tour bus. They didn't even know. But then shorty left. I went back on the tour bus and I wanted cheeks again. So she pulled back up and I went back out at 4:30 in the morning and clipped it in the car again. That was probably my wildest double back 430. Double 430.
I was when the cheeks spin the block.
Yeah.
First time wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Gotta spin the block.
Yeah, I needed a double time. Facts. That's probably my best story. Or yeah. The rest, that's my best PG story.
What's your biggest PG? Is
That was
crazy.
PG for you.
That's pretty PG, I thought. Yeah, pretty PG.
What's your biggest down bad moment or simp story?
With a girl?
Yeah, simp. Yeah, you simping.
Simp? Shit. Oh shit.
Why you looking at him? That nigga looked at him over there.
My man's gonna go and I was like, I don't know what to say right now.
Hey, nigga looking at someone else to confirm, like, I'm about to lie real quick. Don't say nothing.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm about to lie, nigga. Don't try to correct me when I'm about to say.
biggest simp moment, all right. Of recent or late? All right, biggest simp moment
Of all time.
all time.
Your
Biggest
whole
simp.
life, nigga.
Of recent relate.
This is
This nigga know exactly what it is. Nigga trying to figure out the best way to tell the story. Cause that nigga know. Yo, when somebody else
Yeah, I
in the
definitely
room
had
knows the
combos
same
about
story, it's crazy.
Yo, you think it's what I think it is?
That's crazy.
It's probably the air fryer. I bought a girl air fryer.
What? Well, speaking of your mic, speaking of like,
I bought a girl an air fryer. That's probably my most simp moment right there.
Wait, why?
why?
Was it a ninja?
Huh? Nah, I wasn't a nigga.
Wait, how much money was the air fryer?
Because you depend on see what air
It's
fryer
like,
you
it's
got.
like $80, isn't it?
The air fryer came with a lot. It came with a lot of other things, but it's just like, you know.
Oh, this nigga bought an air fryer with features.
You know, like,
You bought a stove?
Nah, yeah, you know, like, huh?
You bought a stove?
Like, you know, when you buy an air fryer, like, you just thinking with a different mindset. You know, that's why I feel like it was a simp moment for me. Like, you know.
So did you fuck?
Nah, of course, been like, but I'm not just buying air fryers for anybody, but like.
You gotta earn this air fryer. Make your cooking easier.
So how long you been dealing? How long have you been dealing with her?
Niggas not just buying anybody. It's been long enough, bro. It was long enough.
So did she ask for it, or you just thought it was a good gift?
I thought it was a good gift. That's why I felt like it was a simp moment. Like, if you sit in your cribs and think of a gift for a girl and contemplate an air fryer, you know you're fucked up.
How much was it, man?
Hey,
How much was the air fryer?
Yeah.
Probably like $85.
Oh, okay.
Not crazy.
That's not bad.
$85?
It went with other things. I just felt like the air fryer.
Oh, so there was other things that came out with the gift.
Yeah. It wasn't
Oh,
just
so
the
you
air
probably
fryer.
spent like $200-300.
Yeah, I spent like $200-300. Yeah.
hey, to
Oh,
spend that kind of
you
money.
gave her like a medley of
Yeah,
gifts,
yeah.
an assortment.
You
Someone
gave her a
said.
cookbook too, so what the fuck?
No.
That's crazy.
The air fryer should come with one. Should come with a little manual.
Yo, giving a girl
Snacks and shit.
giving a girl a cookbook
get an
and the air fryer is crazy. For me, that's crazy.
You gotta suck that dick in the morning. You gotta pull these off me and wake me up with in your mouth or something to get an air fryer.
This nigga John is crazy. John is
Making
nuts.
your
What else came with the air fryer?
Little sweatsuit and some candles.
What were y'all together? Is it a relationship?
Nah.
Oh man,
Some sweatsuits, some candles, and an air fryer.
Yeah.
this her birthday?
That was Valentine's Day. That was my most.
Oh man, it's
It's not
getting
that
worse.
crazy. It's not that
No, but it
crazy.
is getting worse though.
How?
It's getting worse. It's
story's not a bad Valentine's Day
The
gift.
story getting progressively. It is getting worse.
That's
It's
not
getting
bad. A
worse.
few hundred. That's more than average. Like more than average people
it's
spend
for sure more than average.
on Valentine's Day, but that's not insane though.
No,
I
for
wasn't
on
saying.
during
I feel like
Valentine's.
it was just the overthought.
Yeah,
of the air fryer.
yeah.
Like, you gotta really be.
It's always about the
thinking hard
thought.
for air fryer.
Did she ever cook for you something in the air fryer?
Nah.
That's
She
tough.
uses it though. She uses it.
damn.
How you know she's? Yo, no, that's crazy. Yo, keep it number like you in the fryer, right? You in the air fryer? That's
What's she cooking for another nigga?
Oh,
why would you say that?
Somebody had to. Everybody was thinking it. Because you was like, everybody was thinking
nobody
it.
was thinking
Nah,
it, bro.
yeah, why would you say that?
Like a nigga like, damn, baby, you can cook.
Yo, shut up.
Yo,
John.
that's
I'm about to get on
nuts.
John next. He's not
Yeah,
saying. We about to be
that's
blaming
nuts.
you next, John. You about
I'll
to
say
get
something
blamed
embarrassing.
next.
I'll say something embarrassing.
Okay.
Leave it out. We was all thinking it. But I hand me down to Valentine's Day, I think like 3 years ago.
You did
I was
what?
talking to a girl. Everything I had, I scavenged from my house. Like unopened gifts and shit. And I gave it to her.
Was she
You have
happy with it?
unopened
Wait, what were the
at your
gifts?
house?
What were the
Why do you
gifts?
have unopened gifts?
Yeah,
in
why
your
you
house?
got
It was some candy from Halloween.
No, that's
it was
crazy.
like a cookie making set. It was in the pantry.
What did she say?
What'd
she say?
She loved it. It's a thought
Bro,
that
why
counts.
do you date women with low self esteem?
Huh? It's not about low set. I put it together well. I spent about $7. I went to the dollar store to get the bag and the paper.
What did she say?
She liked it. She was like, "Oh my!" She wasn't expecting it. She was like, "Oh my god!"
Are you still with her?
self-esteem.
Are you
I
still
wasn't
with her?
expecting it either.
Are you still with her?
It wasn't in my crib or whatever.
Yeah, are you still with her?
Are you still with her?
Huh? Oh hell nah.
Yeah.
It was a little fling.
That's what I'm saying. Because
A little
she really,
fling
she's
of Valentine's
She
Day
has low
present?
expectations.
Yeah, she has very low expectations.
Yeah, I don't even like that for you. I don't like you with a joint with low expectations.
It's a thought that counts because she was used. I had the advantage.
Who wants to join
I
with
had
low
the advantage. I had the
expectations?
advantage.
Yeah, no,
Listen,
that's crazy. That's
She
crazy.
had a
Enjoy
bad
the low.
experience with a rich nigga, right? Because he would just spoil her with money.
So she had a
But
worse
didn't
experience
care.
with a broke
I
nigga?
gave her that shit. I cared though.
So she
I
had a
care.
worse experience with a broke
I bet
nigga.
she was low key tight. She went
Yeah,
from
she
went
huh?
from private jets to cookie cutters. Like she had to have been a little bit upset about that.
No.
What did you get her, bro? Like, what was part of the gifts?
It was some chocolates. It was like a cookie set, like a little hard, little slave skillet. You know the little
Why would
hard
you
ones.
say that?
The one that be a Cracker Barrel. The hard ones. They're real metal. It's heavy. The skillets. You know what I'm saying?
No, we got you, bro.
That, and then you can make a cookie out of it. I had a teddy bear.
You gave her a used teddy bear? Yo, you're a nasty nigga, dog. Nah, you're a nasty nigga. You gave her a teddy bear that somebody else was sleeping with and they gave it to
It was
her?
mine.
You was somebody else, nigga.
Who gave you that
But
teddy bear?
you get it from the store. It's
Yeah,
been
where
touched.
did you get that teddy bear
Yo,
from?
bro, you have
Huh?
me so dead right now.
You got that teddy bear from another woman gave you a teddy bear?
No.
So you bought yourself a teddy bear?
It was just teddy bear.
You bought yourself a teddy bear?
It was yours, right?
Huh?
It was yours.
Sure.
So who bought
So
you the
someone
teddy
gave
bear?
it to you.
Huh?
Who bought you the
It
teddy
was just in the
bear?
crib. It was his crib. It was a teddy bear.
No,
It's
this
teddy bear.
nigga gay.
He's wild.
No, you're wilding. No,
He's
nigga.
wild.
Did you ask? You asked me where I got this show, what I had in upset.
You gave her
You're
a
crazy.
teddy bear that another
Every
woman
teddy
gave
bear
her?
used.
Did you get action
Unless
after
you
that?
get it for the manufacturer.
No, it's
No,
not.
they're not. The
Yes,
ones
it
in the
is.
store are not used,
Yo,
bro.
bro, did you get action after that?
Yes.
Oh, she was still with it.
That was for me to get busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if it
self-esteem.
worked, she has.
You might as well,
Yeah,
you might as
yeah.
well bring her home a fry.
Yeah.
Huh?
Facts.
You might as well give her a small fry. And she saying that's what I mean. That's where her self esteem is at.
Yeah.
No, but
Getting a used teddy
you
bear.
gotta understand.
You might well get a 4-piece chicken nugget
You
for
couldn't do
dinner.
that. You know
All
what
she
I'm saying?
needs is a
Not
4-piece
because-
You're right, because I would never date a woman.
No,
with
you
low
would have to
self-esteem like that.
overcompensate with money and stuff. But I'm
No, I
funny
wouldn't.
and cute,
John,
so I didn't have to do too much.
John, that's such a cheap gift that if I overcompensate, it would be a normal gift at that point. That's how cheap that was, bro.
No, you
You
didn't have
gave
to.
her a used teddy bear that another woman gave you, nigga. You're nasty.
You're assuming. That's what black people do.
Okay, so
assuming.
then I asked
didn't
you-
say that. You don't have any facts.
Okay, who gave you the teddy bear?
It doesn't matter.
All right, nigga. All right,
Doesn't
whatever.
matter.
Moving
John doesn't
on.
have it. You lost that one.
Yeah, you
I
lost.
won for my boy. Thank you, my boy.
Yeah, that's tough.
Old ass nigga, you better get all your victories.
Okay.
I'm running out. Yeah, man.
All right, moving on to the next question. Top 5 things you look for in a woman.
We talking under surface or on the surface too? Everything.
Just anything.
I'm a face guy. I like a pretty face.
So looks.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
a pretty face for
That's
sure.
the number one thing.
Okay. I just want to make sure that's first. Cause that's
No, bro, people don't be honest, but like, how are you gonna talk to somebody if you're not attracted?
is
For sure.
my point exactly. I would dap you, but you sided with the old nigga. That doesn't matter for him.
That's not
always happen like that.
that's not the case. Niggas dragging it. Niggas dragging
It's not in
it.
your top 5.
It's in my 7. I mean,
Alright,
what's
so-
my top 10? We did top 10.
I like.
He doesn't care about looks.
I like girls' face. I like pretty faces. I like good personalities, like humor, good sense of humor, being able to be funny and take jokes.
So humor. He writing it down. Just FYI.
I like a true caring person who's like,
caring.
yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, like even like sometimes I probably like a girl that's like a little over caring.
That sounds kind of toxic, but it is what it is.
Nah, not toxic, but like I want, like, maybe this sounds toxic, right? But this might be my toxic trait. But like, if I call a girl, like, even if I don't want nothing, like I just want her to answer the phone as if I'm in jail and I need bail money. Like, you feel me? I need you to always answer the phone because you never know where toxic?
That's
I don't know if it's toxic. You feel me? I don't know if it's toxic.
He said caring.
Okay, yeah, that's what he's trying. Yeah, like that's the care I want. Like, yo, you good? Okay, nah, I'm just chilling. Oh, I talk to you later.
You get elbow playing basketball. You come home sore and she just give you head. She just knew off the back. That's not caring.
That's pretty fucking caring. She cares. She cares a lot.
That's a.
I'll take that caring too. But like, you feel me?
I got in the head, but she knew what head to care for.
Yeah, definitely like that type of caring. What's that? That's 3.
Niggas writing a prawn script over here.
What I said, humor.
Injured my elbow at the baseball field.
I definitely like a girl with a good style, like, you know.
All right, style.
Going out in public, you have to be able to go out, like, you know. I don't want to be able.
Is that still a New York thing?
I feel like New York niggas are more picky about that subject than probably any other nigga from any other place in the state. But I don't think it's just a New York thing though. But and 4 and probably.
It's the last one.
I like spontaneity.
Spontaneity?
Yeah, I like a spontaneous girl. Like, you know, somebody I can't put my finger on. Yeah, like, I don't know what we're going to do today. Or, like, you know.
That's a great list, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, number 1, looks.
No cat. That's one of the best lists I've ever seen put together.
I think low, like, what'd you like? Breathing. Not ashy.
I like communication, self-awareness.
Yo, I got to take one on for communication. Communication is very important.
Which one you taking on?
Which one I'm taking on for?
What's the list look like, John?
You got looks.
I can
is
take
number
up
one.
the spontaneous. I can take up the spontaneous
Take it off
for the communication.
For communication. All right.
Okay.
Wow, what made you change that?
Because it's like communication is that, like, when it all comes down to it, that's the key to life.
I'll put your
when it all comes down to it, communication is just the key to life. You feel me? If you're not on the same page, you don't know where you're at, what's going on, and you just end up confused. I'd rather just know what's going on, or just even if it's not what it is, or it is what it is, I just rather know what it is.
Oh, you believe in zodiac signs?
To an extent, for sure.
The answer was no. You should have said no.
No, I do. I believe in.
You dab a nigga that y'all have nothing in common. You realize it slowly.
I fuck with numerology and horoscopes. I fuck with both. Not like on some crazy cycle.
What's your sign? I think you're.
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo. I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo.
Shut up.
And I'm a master number. I'm a 11. If that's important to anybody.
What is that?
Like your numerology number, like your life path number.
That's a thing.
Say that one more time.
Like your life path number.
My life path number. I gotta find my life path.
Yeah.
Number. How you find that?
It's like your birthday and stuff.
Birthday.
But
yeah, you're 11.
I'm a number 11. Yeah, it's like
life path number.
It's actually one of like it goes like 1 through, I don't know. I don't know the facts, but I think it's like 1 through 9 if I'm not tripping, and then like there's 11, 22, and 33, and those are like the master numbers, like 11, 22, 33.
Yeah, I'm finding mine right now. Hold on. You said yours was what?
I'm on 11.
11 type shit.
And final question: What type of
hold on. What the fuck? My shit is 16 divided by 7.
You a fraction?
Why is my number a fraction?
No,
it's 7. It's 7.
Oh, you're a 7.
Oh, it says 16 over. Okay, that's so weird. I'm 7.
Okay.
So
I don't know what a 7 is.
That's not a mastodon?
Those with life path number 7
different.
tend to be more intellectual and analytical thinkers. You likely
tells you a
have
lot about yourself.
You likely have a great understanding of the spiritual self and are drawn to the mysteries of the very existence of all that is the universe and everything within it. You're more independent and tend to withdraw into your own solidarity. Wow, this is highly accurate.
Why does it know me so well? That's why I'm into the numbers.
Yeah.
That right there.
That was crazy.
It's like, why do you know me so well? Fact. That's how I felt the first time I read this shit. I was like, this is crazy. It made, it also, I feel like numerology and horoscopes, just like, I'm not super deep into it.
Numerology?
Yeah, that's numerology. Like, that's the numbers, and then there's horoscopes, which is like the Virgo stuff. But I feel like what those two do for me is like, let me know I'm not crazy. Like, there be certain things where like, you're like, why am I this way? Or like, why do certain things happen to me this way? And then you like read your numbers and you like, oh, I'm a loner because I'm really a loner. Like, I'm this way by nature. Like, yo, I'm not tucking away. People call me weird for tucking away and like being like that, but it's like, that's me who I am. So it just allow you to be like, oh, I'm made like this.
Word. I feel you on that.
That means I'm a 7 as well, so there's no need for me to look it up.
Why you know that? How you know that?
We basically got the same birthday, basically.
No, we don't.
No,
What's
that
your
don't mean
birthday?
you're 7.
Yeah, if yours is like a day off, it could be completely different.
Oh, like, like I'm on 11 and my dad's birthday's the day before.
What's your birthday, Lo? April what?
26.
I know. I don't know why I asked you that.
Yeah, it's not like that.
What year?
93.
Damn.
Damn, you on dick. That's crazy. Bro.
Imagine you're a 7 though. That would be hard. He's a 7.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
The way he was explaining it sounded the same thing. Man. I guess I'm a 7.
Dude, John, what's your birthday?
You don't know a nigga birthday?
December what?
27th.
For real?
No, I'm lying.
What's your year? 97? 98.
Yeah, 98.
He's a 5.
You think he's a 5? He's a number 3. One of creative self-expression and communication. They tend to be charismatic, charming, and witty.
Ooh.
You're more expressive and upbeat and creative and much more likely to be drawn to pursuits that will act as an outlet for your artistic talents.
That's you, bro.
Be wary of losing concentration and not committing to your projects, as well as
That
becoming,
is you.
as well as becoming disorganized with your responsibilities and money.
That's you to a T. That's you to a T. Disorganized with money, that's you to a T.
Yo, I'm glad we can do this. I'm glad we can do this over here.
Disorganized with money.
It's me.
I'm glad we can do this.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can do this over here.
You got something to say? Because
this is it right now. That shit, he feels a little violated.
It sounded good till it got to the end. He was like, "Ooh, that's too accurate."
No, that's what this should do. It definitely tells you about yourself, good and bad. If you dive deeper too, you'll be.
It goes deeper than that?
Yeah, it goes way deeper than Man King. You'll be like,
Oh shit, I forgot to tell y'all. No, I did tell y'all.
There you go. Final thing. Just kind of let people know what to be on lookout for. What type of music you about to drop? Kind of tell them when
right now, Hope is out right now. Still out strong. It got 400K plus streams right now total. So Hope is still out. And a lot. I'm about to start dropping my merch. I'm about to start. I want to get to the point where I'm dropping a project a month. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully in the last 6 months, I'll be able to stay true to that and really set it up so that I could do 6 straight months of projects. And yeah, merch, YouTube videos, more content, more music. Yeah, that's it, man. That's pretty much it.
For sure.
Yeah,
Well,
man, Hope.
thank you for coming out. We can put all the links in the description. AJ, any last words?
I'm less dizzy now, so that's good.
John, don't say it. No, you don't just say it.
No, I'm not. I'm good.
All right.
I got last words.
What's that?
I feel like Mr. Rogers right now, but I just want to say, I feel like, I'm an example of a person who is a dream chaser through good and bad times, and that's also without accomplishing your dream. And I feel like a lot of people get measured on their success on how much money they have out of their dream. And I've made money off my dream, but I'm not Lil Baby or Lil Durk off my dream. But I feel like just the fact that I'm 6 years strong, 8 mixtapes in is a bigger accolade to me, just my consistency. So I just want to be an example to other people to just chase their dreams and not give up. No matter how old you get, I'm 28 right now. Some people might think I'm at the end of, my chase, but I feel like I'm really just getting started. So yeah, just chase your dreams. That's all I really want to say.
Yeah, I don't think people know that Kanye didn't start popping off until his late 20s.
Yeah.
I watched the Kanye doc. It was fucking great.
Oh, you
That's
finally
the
watched
best.
Yeah, bro, it was great.
By far.
Amazing.
I'm so mad I feel like the biggest thing is that the fact that him and Cootie fell out for them 6 years, all that content that's missed. Up close, that's the only thing.
But I don't think he would have allowed Cootie to record that.
He changed a little bit.
He changed. I don't think he would have allowed him to record that. But to get the first version of Kanye,
Yeah, that episode 1 was crazy.
that first episode was
First
very
two.
crazy.
He even sound different. He don't sound. He sound like he's from Chicago.
First two are
Well, that's before he got into the car accident. So that's the reason why he sounds like that now, because of the car accident.
the first two are special.
So yeah, you get to hear.
Oh,
and
that's why he sound like that now.
yeah. And if you ever get to hear 50 Cent before he got shot in the mouth, he also sounds different.
Yeah,
Sounds
That
way
shit is
different.
crazy. Him just walking into labels bro, playing music and they just ignore him. He walks
Yeah.
into another room, they ignore him.
And then we all know that he's playing like a classic.
Nigga, it
shit.
all falls down.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
that's what
all
I'm saying.
fall- it's
nigga, all
classic
falls down.
fucking music.
It's all
And these
falls down.
bozos is taking calls and meetings, not paying attention.
They're playing with him like, yo, you heard what he said? Named the daughter Alexis. That ended up being the classic line, and they would just not take him serious. So crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Oh, and then we got to figure out how He made Through the Wire, like the action music video.
Yeah.
Breathe in, breathe out.
To see all of that. To see all that Through the Wire, even the Jamie Foxx.
It's so crazy how things can change, though. That's what that taught me, because when he's in the studio with Ludacris, Luda is the massive artist. Kanye is just the producer trying to be an artist.
Even when he's talking to
Pharrell and Jay-Z.
Yeah, when he's talking to Mos Def,
he's the little bro.
Yeah.
Pharrell, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
They just ended with them. Beyonce was in the background or something when he was there.
I saw that too.
I seen that.
The amount of cameos, I was like, nigga, that Beyonce just randomly.
Beyonce right there looking young and beautiful.
Nah, young, beautiful, but mad regular. Like no
stunning, bro.
No
she
bouginess yet.
Nope.
Yeah.
Like she says hi to his little camera. Like she just super humble right there. Yeah, facts.
That's another thing that struck me like very, very weird. It's like, bro, that shit is 97 and they're vlogging. I'm like, nigga, like, y'all don't even understand. Right, y'all understand like how crazy it is for a nigga to just walk around with a camera that big, just to vlog a random producer in Chicago.
It's 2022 and Cody's getting paid for footage from 97.
It's
crazy.
That's impressive.
And getting paid millions of dollars for that shit.
M's.
30 M's.
Bro.
Yeah.
They give him 30 M's?
$30 million for that.
Bro,
fucking footage.
you know what? Really,
$30 million. They gave him $30 million for that.
You know what I really? You know what that made me
Nigga,
think?
I'm recording my documentary starting today. Starting today.
Yo, you know what that made me think? Like, say any one of us blow up and become Kanye West, right?
Yeah.
We've literally been documenting our lives as YouTubers since fucking day one. Does that one day become something we can charge $30 million for on Netflix?
Yeah.
Not use it's my like. Do I own my content?
The only reason why is because it's not going to be as that was footage that nobody had literally never ever seen.
No, unreleased. It's been seen before. People
never been seen, and it gave, I think, a better insight to who the person was.
30 fucking million.
30 million.
And he was already straight, wasn't he? He was already good.
There was a lot of back and forth about how well off Foodie was.
Did we just hit this? I heard Lil Durk made $40 million on his deal. That's probably gonna have like 4 albums on it. Yeah. He made $30 million for footage and voiceover.
But he was doing a lot back then. Like that was a lot.
I know, but I just never seen footage sell for 30 mil.
That's what he said in documentary.
Bro, it's Kanye West 1997 footage,
bro. And he's on the streets. He captured that beef he had with that one fucking guy.
He's just randomly on the streets following this nigga.
That's crazy.
Legendary. Shit, legendary.
30 million.
If you record the right person, nigga.
I'm gonna be honest. That made me really want to just start recording everything.
Yeah,
and not like shit we upload, like just shit everything. We just keep behind the scenes, and not even really on some like I want to make 30 million someday, but just for like looking back, just also look, but also to look back and be like, maybe, yo, nigga, that's the shit that we were talking about.
You really don't know what conversation. You really don't know what conversation you're having. That's legendary.
That is true. You
could wake up today, have an idea with your friend that turns into the new biggest idea, changes all y'all lives. Yeah. But you just didn't record that because you guys just woke up and was hyped together on the phone. But that could have been the conversation. Like that's what Kanye's catching those moments. So you really do got to record
because the keep it a being between the conversations that me and you used to have on Skype, and I don't know how you and Willie used to talk. I would actually pay. If I would have known, I would have paid a nigga to record those type of shit.
Honestly, I feel like I haven't even blown up yet.
But still, no, to just have those conversations. No, I'm not. Again, let me be clear. I'm talking about even just to have those conversations, just to have even now or 20, 30 years down the road, just for us to look back on and be like, bro, listen to how we even just talking in general.
I'm not gonna lie. I have terabytes of footage on a drive, like online, of uploaded and non-uploaded content.
I'm sorry, I would never ever do this in my life, but y'all have to see this.
What is that?
What is it? What is it?
Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock in the face. Will Smith just stepped on stage at an award show and slapped the fuck out of Chris Rock.
What?
I swear to God. Is this a joke?
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of it.
Whoa.
What'd he say?
He said, "Get my name out your mouth."
No wife.
I'm going to, okay?
Yo,
this is real.
Wait, I gotta see it.
No, this is real. This is real. This is real.
So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out.
Whoa. He literally walked up on stage and slapped this nigga in the face.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? That's a playback banger, just to let you know.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Playback banger, just to let you know.
He slapped the shit out of him too.
Yeah. That is a lawsuit.
Nigga did it on national TV. Though.
And that's a
What's this, the
Kanye
Grammys?
level.
What's this? The Grammys?
Grammys, Oscars, something like that. Like one of the top level.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, he mad.
Yo, I never see my son Will like that ever. He's turned.
I think Chris Rock so surprised he did it at that level. Like,
What do you even do?
That's crazy.
What-
man. That's
Nah,
like,
what was he
Will's
supposed
good with
to
me
do?
for life. That was fucking gangster right there. He just slapped the shit out of him, bro.
Yo.
Nah, that
But it
was
was like,
Nah,
dang,
Will
like,
Smith is
he
going
coulda-
through shit then, bro. Like he's
He's
just
going through a
shit.
lot. That red table, that August Alsina shit fucked him up. The internet killed. The internet don't lose.
Nah, but, yo, that was crazy.
She was riding that young nigga.
I can't believe that was real.
John, he gonna slap. He gonna slap you next, bro. Be careful. He is coming live on his podcast set.
Smack all of us.
why-
You get
but
smacked
why-
too.
No, I didn't say
We're
what you
units.
just said. I didn't say what you just said.
What did he say?
He said she.
I said what Lo told me.
Say it again. Say
Tell you what Lo told me?
Yeah, say it.
Oh, Lo was like that. That Jada Pinkett Smith was riding on that young nigga dick.
Okay.
See,
you go.
that's what I be talking about. And that's why Will Smith, when he sees you, he's gonna slap you across the fucking face. Yeah, bro.
that's
Like,
crazy.
look,
That's
even
crazy.
if,
Yeah, but why would he slap him for He basically slapped him because what everybody else said. Not, I mean, because
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, he's going through
He
something.
must have said something else.
Yeah,
Why he slapped him
No,
on
he-
TV though?
yeah, he slapping his
He had
nigga
to
on
say
TV.
something else.
TV and the curse.
nah,
on
he
the
stepped up.
TV?
He had front row seats to walk up there and
Like his
slap the
eyes
fuck
watering
out
up.
of
Like, he
him.
meant that. You know that when you so mad that your eyes start tearing up. You never been that mad?
Damn.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bro, okay, so yeah, apparently, yeah, I just heard it as well. Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith being a G.I. Jane because of her bald head. And then this nigga came on.
Oh my god.
That's new.
What does that
She
mean?
just
G.I.
shaved her
Jane. What
head.
is that?
A G.I.
I
Joe
don't
character?
know.
I don't know.
Jane, she shaved her head like a year ago. What if this is like a big publicity stunt? No, it felt too real. But Will Smith is a class A
Oh,
actor.
she's spoken openly about having hair loss conditions. Okay.
She has a hair loss condition.
Okay.
Oh, is that why her whole family cut their heads? That makes sense.
I don't
in
know,
support.
Wow, I just didn't expect that.
I wouldn't.
That
Yeah, I
is so
wouldn't.
out of character
Yeah,
for him.
that's so out
like
of
if
character.
Kodak Black did that,
Yeah,
I'd be
I
like,
would
yeah.
say- yeah.
In fact, I'm surprised Kodak didn't hit him with an RKO. But Will Smith,
Yeah, I've
That
never
just
seen
catches
Will
you
Smith
off
get
guard.
that.
Oh, and like the
Yo,
slap,
nigga,
the slap was hard.
that's
But it
a-
looked like a fake slap, like the way he
Yeah,
did
he
it. Like, didn't
slapped
cock
him
back.
so hard.
It's so quick. It looked like he didn't cock
Nah,
back all the way. Like, he kind
facts.
of half cocked it, but it was hard.
But the only reason why I think that it's real is because like everybody in there is like, okay. And even Chris Rock is now stumbling over his words about what happened after that
he
shit.
don't.
I'm trying to get confirmation from this nigga now. Yo, that's a crazy fucking hit.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That was a crazy end to the
I
interview.
thought Caleb about to show you
Yeah,
crazy
the
ending.
moms twerking at the high school.
What?
They had a twerk off. The moms had a twerk off at a high school at a
Okay.
pep rally.
All right, on that note, bro, we got to get out of here because we might have to go record a playback video. Thanks for coming out, bro.
No, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, what just happened is top trending. Damn well is top trending.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Holy.
Yo, damn is yo.
that's
really,
how I'm
bro.
coming about my woman, just in case y'all was wondering. I don't got one though. But when I eventually get one,
That's how you coming?
That's how I'm coming.
I love the energy, bro.
That's crazy.
Don't play. We're not playing. Niggas getting slapped by shorty all year. That's how we coming.
Yo, no, that's crazy. Yo, I thank y'all. I thank y'all for watching the podcast. We got to go record this fucking playback video.
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Yeah, man, that was great.